Ar-Rahman-Rahim, grammatical analysis of Quran. We are at the Baqarah, sura02. I have recited earlier. Now we are going to begin from 13, analyzing the text grammatically. This is the way we did finish whole Quran, but we came back to repeat first one and quarter of juz, I believe. The ayah we are going to begin. أعوذ بالله بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذا قيل لهم آمنوا كما آمن الناس. That is the ayah. Ve vav ibtidaiye or atife. إذا when قيل قال قيل was said قول. This is أجوف ياي أجوف واوي قال قيل. Okay. لهم to them. لا قول مد قول takes مفعول with لا, not with be, not with be. قال لهم, not قال بهم or قال هم, to them. So قال takes مفعول object with lam, لا. This is the rule. وإذا when قيل was said لهم to them آمنوا you believe. This is مقول قول. What is said in bracket. آمنوا أمن أأمن أأمن آمن أؤمن يؤمن يؤمن يؤمن يؤمن آمن آمن آمن آمن آمن order مخاطب. You believe. كما ك like حرف جر ما that like that آمن believed. Who? الناس people. آمن فعل الناس فاعل. You believe as people believed, like that people believed. When they are told like that, these hypocritical people mentioned before, that is the context. قالوا, they said, they answered. When they were told you believe as other people believed, they said a question. نؤمن, we are believing. Are we going to believe? أؤمن أؤمن يؤمن يؤمن يؤمن نؤمن مضارع باب الإفعال here. أؤمن نؤمن. Are we going to believe? ك like ما that آمن believed السفهاء سفيه people. So they interpreted this nas to safih. What is safih? Low level people or mindless people. Safih, safaha, safih, safih, safih. Mindless or the people who don't have the mind. Full believers. That is what the Yusuf Ali said. Fools, as the fools believe. Fool, but maybe that is the perfect English that time. But safaha, mentally ill, cannot figure out, handicapped person, does not know the value of wealth. He can think, he can give his millions as if like $10 because does not know the value. The safaha is one of the rules in Islamic law for hajr, restricting. Judge, you go to judge, restraining order, meaning like restricting this person must not do any transaction because he is squandering. He doesn't know the value. So that type of Allah harfi tanbih. A is not different than la. They are one word. Allah, pay attention. Harfu tanbih, waking them up, waking the people. Innahum, inna, no doubt, whom they are, whom they, as-sufaha, are sufaha. They are themselves are sufaha. Not, they are accusing other people sufaha, but sufaha, they are themselves are sufaha, walakin, but, la not ya'lamuna, no, halima ulima ya'lamu yu'lamu, they don't know. They are themselves sufaha, they don't know. They don't know. So Allah is branding them with the word they used for other people. Same. They said others are sufaha. Allah is saying you are sufaha. Sufaha is plural of safih. Safihun. Safaha. وَإِذَا when I spoke about that. لَقُوا لَقِيَّ. This is ناقص يَايِ. لَقِيَّ لِقَاءُ اللَّهِ. لَقِيَّ to meet. لَقِيَّ means to meet. لِقَاءُ اللَّهِ meeting Allah at the day of judgment. For example, لِقَاء. لَقِيَّ لَقِيَّ لَقِيُّ. Ya had dhamma. Dhamma is very heavy, so we delete dhamma. Then ya sakin, waw sakin, laqiyu. Two sakins cannot be together in Arabic, so ya is mahsuf. Because waw needs dhamma before, letter before, we change to laqu. Laqiya. Laqiyu turns into laqu. They met. This is ma'di. Laqiya yalqayu. Laqiya luqiya yalqayu. From fourth bab, my grammar notes. Anybody who wants to benefit from this class must read my grammar note. I have class after Zuhr, as you know. I am following those grammar notes which developed by Sister Jamila, by Sister Fatima, Musa, but before Nasser, also another brother, Bangladeshi brother, Hamid. They worked on that a lot, developed. It is effort, collective effort of too many people who attended this class. Maybe 20 years, because that is old class. So, in order to benefit from my class, somebody needs to read that. Know that basic things. وَإِذَا مَنْ لَقُوا, they met, meeting. Who? الَّذِينَ met who? الَّذِينَ those who آمَنوا, believed. I spoke about that. قالوا, they said, آمنا, we believed. So when these hypocritical people, sufaha people, meet Muslims, they act like Muslims. When they meet believers, Iman, people of Iman, they say, we are also people of Iman. Yes. وَإِذَا when خَلَوْا, خَالِي, خَلَيَ, خَلَا, private place, bathroom. خَلَا, خَلَوَ, being khali. Khali means empty. There is nobody else, like privately sitting over there, being over there. Khalwat, being together. Khalwat, being alone. It is not jais to have khalwat, khalawa, from this word, men and women who are not married to each other in a closed door. Why? Because that is privacy, khalwat. They are empty from other things. There is nobody else. So, خلي خليا خليو تلك أمة قد خلت خلوا خلوا خلوا خالي خليا خاليون past finished same thing same meaning وإذا when خلوا this is أجرف not أجرف ناقص واوي خلوا خلوا خلوا يخلو يخلو وإذا when خلوا they become خالي إلى to شياطينهم شياطين is plural of شيطان their شيطان شيطان شياطين is مضاف him مضاف إليه إلى is حرف جر that is by شياطيني not شياطينو وإذا when خلوا they become خالي privately with إلى شياطينهم with their shaitans. When they go meet their satans, like their people, their leaders, they are together, yes? قالوا, they say, إننا we definitely, na us, definitely us, معكم with you. We are with you. We are with you. They tell to their shaitans, their leaders, their cronies. إنما only نحن we were مستهزئون استهزاء doers. We were doing istihza with these people. When we said Amanna, we did istihza. Istihza, hazava. What is the hazava? Who's hazava? To mock, to ridicule, to joke. Joking. Yusuf Ali says, we were only jesting. This is what Yusuf Ali says. Okay, I mean, he is master, so I will not oppose to him. This is 37. English, 37. So, a little old English, but strong English. Okay. Now, hazava, to kid, to mock, mockery, to joke, hazava. Istahzava, babul istifal. Istahza'a, ustuhzi'a, yestahzi'u, yustahza'u, yestahzi'u, mustahzi'un, istihza doors. Mustahzi'un, mustahzi'ani, mustahzi'ini, mustahzi'una, mustahzi'ina, does istihza. We are doers of istihza. We are mockers. We were joking with them. We were not serious. Allahu Allah yestahzi'u, does joke with them, does mock with them, bihim with them. Yestahzi'u is mudari', Allahu is fa'il, yestahzi'u huwa mudari', bihim with them. Wa and yamuddu, madda mudda yamuddu yumaddu, helps or stretches, mad, stretching, mad jazr, to stretch. Madada, muda'af, verb. Farara, madada, like that. Yamuddu, and yamdudu, and Allah stretches them fi in their tughyan, disobedience, him. In their tughyan, in their disobedience, Allah stretches them, Allah pushes them into their disobedience. Disobedience, yes. So يعمهون عمها يعمهون. Allah stretches them in their disobedience, in their طغيان, طغيان, عصا, عصيان. In their disobedience, does them what? يعمهون عمها. What is عمها? Wandering. Not wandering, wandering. W-A-N-D-E-R. What is that? Like roaming around, meaningless, mindlessly, going this way, going this way, going that way. Wander. Walking purposelessly, wandering here and there. Amaha. Allah will make them wander in their mindlessly, in their disobedience to Allah, stretches them, helps them, pushes them to that. Okay. أولئك عمها عمها يعمه يعمه. This is from third bab. فتح فتح يفتح يفتح. أولئك, they are plural of هذا. الذين, those who اشتروا, bought, شروا, شريا, شراء, buying. اشتري, اشترى, bought. باب الافتعال. اشتري, اشتريوا, اشتروا. أولئك, they are الذين, those who اشتروا, bought. الضلالة, ضلالة, disobedience. Kufr, disbelief, opposite of hidayah. Hidayah is Islam, guidance. Dalala is loss. What kind of loss? Like disbelief. Ulaika, they are the one, الذين, who اشتروا, bought, الضلالة, loss. They got the loss. بالهدى, with huda. They gave huda, they got they did a business transaction, they paid huda guidance, Islam. They gave Islam away, but they grabbed, they took what? ضلالة ولا الضالين. يضل من يشاء ويهدي من يشاء. That ضلالة. فما, not. ربحت, profited. ربح, profit, to make profit. ربح, ربح. يربح, يربح. ربح, to make profit. Okay. ربح, ربح, ربحوا, ربحت. Did not, fa, ma, not, ربحت, profited, made profit. What? تجارتهم, their تجارة. تجارة is trade, business. هم, their. تجارة is مضاف, هم is مضاف إليه. Their تجارة did not gain any profit. They did not gain nothing. Where and ma, not, kanu, they were. Kana, kanu, kavana. They were not muhtadin, hidayah getters. Hedeye, ihtedeye. İftale. İhtedeye, uhtediye, yehtediyor, muhtediyor. Muhtediyor, muhtediyani, muhtediyeni, muhtediyune, muhtediyine, muhtedine, ya. Muhtedin. They are the ones, they were not hidayah getters. They did not have hidayah too. They did not profit, gain anything, and they did not get any guidance, hidayah too. They lost. مثلهم, their example. مثل, misal, similar, but example. مثلهم, their example is like مثلي, like. الذي, those who استوقد, inflamed, burned. Yes. Lighted. Light. I mean lighter. استوقد وقد وقودها النار يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة. وقود, burner. وقد, to burn. يوقدون, توقدون. Okay? فإن لم تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا فاتقوا النار التي وقودها الناس والحجارة. At the bottom of the page, standard Quran, same thing. استوقد وقد, this is مثال واوي, و استوقد باب الاستفعال, the one who did talab, demanded light, fire be put on, inflamed, naran, fire. The example thereof is like the people who they lighted a fire, began to burn fire, inflamed a fire. It is interesting. Ka masali. Ka is like, masali is like. Both came together. One is either zayid, addition does not have meaning, or ta'kid, like, real example. So, Allah giving a parable. In Quran there are a lot of examples like, similarities. Example, tashbih in balagha, in ilmul balagha, tashbih. This is like tashbih. So there are people here, So these people look like this one. They look like that one. Okay? There is animal here, lion. You saw a big, strong guy. You say, I saw a lion, a man like lion, that means very strong, praying namaz, so in the masjid. So that is not lion in the jungle. You can omit the word, I saw a man like lion. You can omit a man like. You can say, I saw a lion, omitting, a lion praying namaz in the masjid. Same meaning. A man like a lion, but you did not mention, it is understood. This is called tashbih. This is a special type of tashbih, mushabbahun bih. There is a science called high science, ulum high Arabic after grammar, after studying grammar, after studying a lot of knowledge, you study that one. It is very high science, difficult to understand, difficult to know, because you need to know, you need to have a strong taste of Arabic language, which is difficult. Normally people, we don't know. We are not in that level, no, not in that level. There are tafsirs over there which shows these tashbihat, these isti'ara, makniya, majaz, tashbih, mushabbah, mushabbahun bih, mushabbahun la, perhaps. Then wajhu tashbih, a science. Ottomans were very famous in teaching that science. Yes. This is related with that. فَلَمَّا when, lamma when. There are two lamma. One is when, one is lamma, nafiya. Makes mudari' manfi, negative. فَلَمَّا when أضاءت ضوء ضياء, my name ضياء, light, shine, nur. ضوء أضوء أضاء أضاء. When lighted, throw shine, rays, ضياء, light. فلما when أضاءت, lighted, enlightened around, enlightened, throw light and shine, ma, that حوله, around, حول, circle, around, year. When light began to throw its shine around, everything was seen, ذهب, went, ذهب, ذهاب, going somewhere. Allahu Allah. ذهب, went. Allahu Allah, be with nurihim, with their light. Allah took away their light. Nur. Nar, nur. What is the difference between these two words? Nar, after noon, there is alif. Nur, after noon, there is waw. Three letters, beginning nar, noon, ra, at the end, is the same. Nar, nur, Arabic. What is changed? Different. Alif in the middle, waw in the middle. That is difference. So 2/3 are the same. 1/3 is different. What is meaning? Nar is fire, nur is light. Like, from fire comes light. They are connected with each other. How much, what is that, I don't know. Physical different, spiritual different. Nur in heart. Islam is nur, not nar. Iman is nur, not nar. In heart, but there is no nar in heart. But you feel strong nur in heart, you shed your tears. Why? Because heat of iman. So heat Nar. Heat. What is it from? Nar. So it is philosophically or Sufi-wise, spiritually. I mean, Nar may be Nur, Nur may be Nar. Not the same, but connected, but something related with each other. One of Rumi, persons who lived in Istanbul centuries, Greek generation. So somebody accepted Islam, and after accepting Islam, his name was Yaman Dede, Abdul Qadir Yaman Dede. He saw in his dream Mevlana Jalaluddin Rumi accepted Islam, so he became our teacher. In each class he used to cry. He was boiling with ashq, with love of Prophet Muhammad. You say something about Muhammad, he will cry. I mean, our friends were so naughty, they will say something, so teacher will cry. I mean, person. So when he died, buried, one of his students who became later on head of religious affairs in Turkey, quite a man, Tayyar Altıkulaç, good reciter, buried. He is buried, going to be buried, on the ground. He sat next to grave, looking at that. He chanted this brother, his student, a poem written by him, asking Allah, give me nar, give me nur to my heart. Let that nur be turned into nar, fire, so that I may cry. Heat, cry, you cannot bear. So, when I may cry, my tears will drop to heart. It may extinguish, but don't extinguish. Give me nur, give me nar, let me cry, but don't let me that much cry. Let continue my heat, my nur, my heat in, so that it will not be extinguished. Give me nur, give me nar, let me cry, but not that much cry. It will extinguish my nur, my light in my heart. What poem, sir? What feeling? How can you do that? Can anybody do it? Yeah. This happened when? I think 50 years ago. And I was in that grave, present. So, nar nur issue. فَلَمَّا when أَضَاءَتْ, lighted, enlightened, ma that, حَوْلَهُ, around, ذهب, went, ذهب زُيْبَ يَذَبُ, Allah, be with nurihim, with their light. Took away their light. Grammatical explanation. ذهب is lazim verb. Lazim mutaaddi. Transitive. intransitive. ذهب is intransitive. Intransitive verbs, when come with بنورهم, becomes transitive. This is intransitive verbs become transitive 3 ways. One is حرف الجر ب مفعول. Second, باب الإفعال أذهب أذهب خرج أخرج. Then in the middle ذهب علم علم. So three ways of making an intransitive verb transitive in Arabic. 3 ways. ذهب, went. Allahu Allah binurim with nur, but that is not fitting into English. Took away, made their nur go. This is what Professor Hamidullah translated in French in his Quran. Allah went with his nur, but that means also Allah took away. So there was some argument in Turkey 1960s when they were translating Quran, official state ordered translation something, so committee were translating. A person who knew French held this French translation, helping them. Then he saw this Professor Hamidullah's translation a little bit unusual, so they argued and things like that. Then asked Professor Hamidullah, he said, yes, I intentionally translated like that because in Quran there is azhaba too, another word, same. So I did not translate as fully as azhaba, wanted to have a little separate meaning in French, to keep zahaba be a little different. That is almost same meaning, but I want to, since Allah used both of them separately in Quran, I wanted to keep that separation. But they were not satisfied, something like that, which I agree with Professor Hamidullah, he is my teacher, 100%. 100%. I don't agree with other colleagues with whom he was dean. One of them was dean in Ankara College of Divinity. I was dean in College of Islamic Studies. Another 2 colleges were in Turkey that time. Now there are many. So this is the story. I'm just happy to tell you, but ذهب الله بنورهم. B is حرف جر, nur is مجرور, nur is مضاف, him is مضاف إليه. وأن ترك, left, whom, them. Allah left them. في in ظلمات, darknesses. ظلمة, ظلمة, ظلمة, ظلمات, dark. It is interesting. ظلمة, oppressing, doing wrong. Same root, ظلمة, same different pronunciation, is darkness. Darkness is also oppressing, suppressing, bad or something. Same word has different meanings, different pronunciation, different meanings. Yes, this is also ilmul balagha issue. Why one word has different meanings? What is this darkness could have relation with zulm? Zulm also in spiritual darkness, oppression, suppression, lack of adl. في ظلمات لا not يبصرون, بصر, see, بصر, أبصر, أبصر, يبصر, يبصر, يبصر, يبصران, لا يبصرون, they are not seeing. Allah left them in darknesses, plural. لا يبصرون, cannot see. In darkness, nobody can see anything. صمان, They are sum, deaf, cannot speak, cannot do. Bukmun, dumb, deaf, dumb. Summun, bukmun, they are hum summun, hum bukmun. Summun, bukmun is khabar, I believe. Okay, they are sum, asammu, abkamu, summun, bukmun. Umyun, blind, a'ma. They are deaf, they are dumb, they are blind, cannot say, cannot speak, cannot fahum. They are la, not, yarji'un, return. Raja'a, ruja'a, yarji'u, yurja'u. They cannot return back. They cannot go back to the path, to anything truth. They cannot. Or, this is an example. So there were lighting everyone. Allah took away the light. Then they are left in the darkness. Then they are like deaf and dumb, walking with cannot see, cannot do nothing. This is what their example. Whose example? Hypocritical people, sufaha people, the people who got dalala, gave huda. Dalala bil huda. Gave huda, received dalala. Okay. Or another example. Second example. Like sayyibin, like sayyib. Ka is harf jar, misl. Sayyibin does jar. Min as-samai. Like sayyib from the sky. What is sayyib? Cloud. What kind of cloud? Full of rain, ready to be dropped. Cloud. Cloud, full of rain, soaked into drop of rains, will be raining down. Or like sayyibin, like cloud, mean from as-samai, sama. Fihi, in it, zulumatun, darknesses. It is like black cloud, coming, big rain. City also here we can know, but in villages, traditional people, cloud is coming, let us wrap our haze cover or something, or harvest land area where all corns are gathered, to process, then needs to be taken care of. They know how to adapt to the conditions ahead of time. They try. Now, of course, this meteorological on TV and everywhere, it may help, but in old days, wind blows this side, something will happen after 2 hours. This side, no, this will happen, something will happen. Everybody knows. In villages, people know. I said many times, I left my village when I was 10 years old, so I could not learn culture of village, plants and everything. I don't know these things. In city also, I was running around. I could not adapt myself, so I am between and between, dancing this way. Yeah. What they are talking about, I don't know. Yes. Vara'dun, also thunder. There is There is cloud, darknesses, and also thunder, and barq, light. That is lightning, light, barq. Okay. So when you have these atmospheric meteorological things, cloud and thunder and lightning, the example like that, this is what their example is. يَجْعَلُونَ, they are setting. جَعَلَ جُعِلَ يَجْعَلُ يُجْعَلُ. This جَعَلَ is like English setting, in English word get, G-E-T. I mean, can be used anywhere in this meaning, in that meaning. جَعَلَ جُعِلَ يَجْعَلُ يُجْعَلُ. They are putting, they are doing. يَجْعَلُونَ جَعَلَ جُعِلَ يَجْعَلُ يُجْعَلُ. This is from third bab, fathun. جَعَلَ from أقسام سبعة, صحيح است مثال است لفيف ناقص مهموز أجوف, from صحيح verb, salim verb, no إلا. So يجعلون, they are putting أصابع, إصبع. إصبع is finger, hand finger or toes, same thing in Arabic. Feet, fingers in English, toe, but in Arabic is same. إصبع, finger. Asabi is plural. They are putting their asabi, they are doing their asabi', asabi'a. يجعلون is fi'l, hum fa'il hidden, asabi' is maf'ul, that is why mansub. Hum their, asabi' is mudaf, hum is mudaf ilayh. They are putting their fingers fi in azanihim, in their azan, uzun. Azan, plural of uzun. Uzun is ear. Fi is harf jar, azan is majrur, azan is mudaf, him mudaf ilayh. They are putting their fingers in their ears. What is happening? This thunder, light, everything. These people are so afraid. They are putting their fingers in their ears, not to hear or not to badly affected. This is what Quran says. People, description. Now, another point. This is finger, but tip of the finger has another name in Arabic. That is not usba. That is not finger. Or included, but another name. What is that? Enamil. Enmel. Enamil. Plural. They are not putting their fingers. No. They are putting their tips of their fingers in their ears. So, asabi means here, tip. Asabi means here, enamil. يَجْعَلُونَ أَنَامِلَهُمْ. Enamil is mentioned in Quran, okay? Enamil is mentioned in Quran. Mentioned in Quran. Okay. I'm trying to remember to tell you. So, what is, this is balagha, ilmul balagha. Whole is mentioned, part is meant. Look, Arabic. This is Arabic. How to understand Quran, technically understand Quran. Mentioned here, asabi', but you cannot put your whole finger in the ear. You only can put tip. Tip is not isba', that is enamil, and mel. They are putting their tips. This is, look, whole is mentioned, its part is meant. Because whole, you cannot put whole finger, no finger. You cannot put no finger. So you want to translate into English, how are you going to say? You need to translate tip of the fingers. Not fingers, but literal fingers. Following Quran literal is wrong. Tell the Jama'ah. There are many people, they think opposite. Wrong. Literal. Islam is not literal. No, sir. No, sir. What are you talking about? No. So, يَجْعَلُونَ أَصَابِعَهُمْ فِي آذَانِهِمْ, in their ears. Why? Min, from as-sawa'iqi, from sa'iqa, sa'aqa. Sa'aqa, this is blasting sound. فَصَعِقَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ. Horn will be blown at the doomsday, end of this world. What will happen? فَصَعِقَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ. Whatever there in the sky and earth will be sa'iqa. What is that? Like a big blast and everybody will die. Sa'iqa. Sa'iqa, sa'iqa, big blast, clash, sound, unbearable, kills, killer sound. So, sawa'iq, sa'iqa, sa'iqun ism al-fa'il, sa'iqatun also feminine, sawa'iq is jam'a mukassar, mu'annas. Blasters, blasts. Minas sawa'iq, from the fear, from the sounds, blasting sounds, they will protect themselves, they will put their tips of their fingers in their ears. Why? حذر الموت. حذر li. Li is hidden here, perhaps. لحذر الموت li, for حذر, protection, fear. Fear الموت, of death. حذر is mudaf. Li, because li is not there, حذر mansub. When maf'ul, harful jar disappears, maf'ul becomes mansub. حذر, fear, protection, al-mawti, from death. I mean, to protect themselves from death, they will put their tips of the fingers in there. Wallahu, Allah, muhitun is muhit. Wallahu is mubtada, muhitun is khabar. Bil, with al-kafirin, disbelievers. Allah is surrounder of the disbelievers. Allah, Wallahu Allah, mubtada, muhitun is hayata, hayat, wall. Hayata, hayat, ahyata, ahata, uhita, yuhitu, yuhatu. This is ajwaf. Yayi, muhitun, surrounder, encircler, circles. Be with al-kafirin, kafirs. Kafara, kafirun. Kafara, kufra. Yakfuru, yukfaru. First bab, kafir ismul fa'il. Jama, jamu, muzakkar salim. I will conclude here. Yes.